Well, hello, YouTube. Here I am with my Hangkai 3.6 outboard motor. Just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a video this morning on it. I've actually had this motor now on the lake 4 times. I want to say 4 times. So I'm probably maybe 6 hours into the break-in period with it. And I didn't actually put this motor in a barrel of water like a lot of people do. I took it out to the lake because that's the only way that I can actually do anything with break-in period. So it's been on the lake. First couple hours was just idling, and then the last couple of times I was actually getting it up. I think I got it up to full throttle yesterday, which didn't really do as well as I thought it would. What I noticed was when I was on the lake was I had like a lot of water coming out of this area and through the front, and I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. I didn't see anything because I had taken the cowl off and I didn't see anything inside, so I'm not sure what it was. Anyway, I've made a few adjustments with it. I adjusted the trim on it this morning because I noticed the trim was a little bit too far down. So I am right now, let's see if you can see this here. I'm at this screw right now. It was down here. So I'm going to try it here with the trim set up a little bit higher and see if that helps maybe on speed, because I'm using an inflatable boat, so I should be getting more speed out of it than what I did. When you're just idling this motor, you'll notice you're not going to get a lot of water coming out of it. It's not until you actually give it some throttle you'll get a good amount of water coming out of it. I didn't have any problems as far as with the prop. Now, the first motor that I got in, I could not loosen these nuts. I had them seized on there. Anyway, needless to say, that motor went back. They sent me another one. I figured, okay, I'm going to try this and see how well it goes. So with the exception of the water, I'm going to take us back out on the lake hopefully this week, and I'm going to see if I still get a lot of water in the motor and everything, and there's obviously another problem with it. The other thing I did, which really helped, was I adjusted the idle air screw, which is your carburetor is right here. So it's right under here, right where my finger is. There's a screw right there. I turned that back maybe a little over a half a turn, and I noticed it really made a big difference on how this thing was idling and running. Now, when I first had to do that, of course, I took the fuel tank off, but I adjusted it a little more this morning, and I didn't have to do anything with that. Other than that, for this being out on the lake for 6 hours already, I mean, it's still, you can't even tell. The other thing I did here with this pull cord is I taped this. There's a little black thing here that fits on. You got to make sure that stays on there, because if not, that will wear this cord off. So what I did there is I just put some black tape on here, and hopefully that'll hold it. Other than that, I think this is going to be a good little motor. I'm hoping the trim is going to make a difference as far as the speed, because I feel it should have a little bit more power than what it does. The other thing on these, I don't really like the way the cowl is. It'd be nice if they had a better design instead of you having to pull everything off here to get the cowl out. It's kind of a pain. But yeah, other than that, you know, $259 shipped. It wasn't bad. So we'll see how it runs. I'll keep y'all posted. Thanks for watching.